need it to be day. I ain't gonna stop until I see police lights. I'ma bite him. I'm a fighter, man. A man. Hi. So, I'm gonna do a video all about Shenhe again. I started out my channel doing a ton of Shenhe videos because I'm a Shenhe main. My girl is C6. She's got her weapon. She's got a skin. I'm all about her. And I was thinking about, because I want to get back into making more Genshin content. I said that I was going to take a break from making Genshin content this month. And I was looking at my channel and I was like, oh my God, I haven't posted a Shenhe video in 6 months. Literally all of my videos, like every other video, would be about Shenhe. And I miss her. And I don't know, I'm feeling nostalgic about Genshin recently. I wanna hang out with my girl. I've also realized I've never really done a video about why I like her so much. I've said like bits and pieces in a few videos, like because of her lore, her character development, her personality, but I've never like sat down and like, here's all the reasons, details. I feel like I kind of did in my C6 Shenhe video, but there was a lot of stress and anxiety in between. So come hang out with us and spend a day with me and my favorite character, Shenhe. Also, this video, I'm filming this on December 21st. This might be up tomorrow or the 23rd, but Merry Christmas or Happy Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or just Happy December or Happy Year, whatever you celebrate. I also brought out some of Shenhe's closest family and friends. Ah, the Liyue music. Oh my God, I get to edit this video and put a bunch of Liyue music on it. God. Xingyu and her mom, duh. Xiangling, cause Xiangling and her work at Wanmin restaurant together, and Chongyun cause they're related. But I don't really know, are her and Chongyun close? I know they've met. Have they met in a quest before? Because in Shenhe's character demo trailer, they met, like she saved him kinda, and then he was like, oh my God, Shenhe, wait, you're my auntie. Which, how did Chongyun know her name? Like, who is Chongyun's family? How do they know Shenhe? Do they know Shenhe personally? Or like Shenhe has a famous story about like, Yoonjin did like a famous story about Shenhe's story, but I don't think she's famous like that. I have so many questions. I almost forgot about Chongyun. I was looking through like who I should put in the party, and I was about to put Hu Tao because I was like, well, Xiangling and Shenhe are good friends, and Hu Tao and Xiangling are good friends, so like surely they've crossed over. And then I was like, oh, Chongyun, her literal family. Oh, speaking of Liyue people, I know this is about Shenhe, but let's take a detour for a hot second. Like a week ago, Genshin posted some new Liyue characters. This video was originally gonna be like reminiscing on like old Liyue, like Lantern Right 4 stars, but then I was like, no, I want to hang out with Shenhe. And it got me thinking about these people. Yes, I've seen this character. I don't know if I'm pulling, I need to know more. They're Geo. I don't have not one Geo character built. The only Geo character I want to pull for is Navia. So, but I don't, she's gorgeous and she's an Adepti. Zibai? White Horse is fleeting, spraying the White Horse. I almost said the White House. Oh my God. The White Horse Adeptus from Liyue's legends. Among the people of Liyue, tales of the Adepti are ever abundant. Like the leisurely Adeptus of the clouds who dispelled droughts with nourishing rain and the full record of pristine pavilion, and the golden winged king who purged plagues and banished pestilence, and Yaksha's the guardian Adepti. They're all you know when you're reading really fluently and then in your head you're like, oh my God, listen to how fluently and nicely I've been reading, I'm not messing up, and then you start messing up. What is her form? Also, why can't I click on this picture? I want to see the full, that's the full thing. I love that Liyue is so like relevant in Genshin still, because Liyue is in really old region, but we still get new stuff for Liyue every year. And then this guy, Aluga, I'm gonna call you Beluga, a Lightkeeper. What? Light for new members joining the Lightkeepers. Oh my God, my face is never in frame. Okay, anyway, Zibai, she's gorgeous. Her hair, the colors, it's so Liyue. What part of Liyue though? Archon War aided Rex Lapis in attaining supremacy over the mortal realm. White Horse Adeptus. Oh my God, she's gonna be so gorgeous. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I know some people asked about it. All right, let's get into the Shenhe. Hey, best friend. I'm so sorry. I haven't had like a one-on-one with you in 6 months. Usually with characters, with these spend a day with me type of character videos, I'd go through their build, but there are 101 videos of me going through Shenhe's build. So let me just go through the highlights. Level 90, she was my first level 90, 5-star. She was my second 5-star though. Jean is number 1. Friendship 10, she's my first friendship 10. Staff of Homer, I have her. Should I put her weapon on her for this? Yes I should. C6. It's been almost a year since I C6 Shenhe. Isn't that crazy? I C6'd her on like January 24th or 26th, or maybe that's when I posted the video. Let's go look actually. Oh, fart. I just lost it. Look at my camera roll of when I C6'd her. I C6'd her, oh, on the January 21st. Triple crowned. My first triple crown character. I have her skin. I love her original skin though. Like, I like it more than her skin. I just like when people have pants on. I feel the same way about Yelan. I just like when people have pants on. But also the lore wrapped up in her outfit is my favorite thing ever. That's one of the reasons why I like Shenhe so much. I know, like, in the beginning of when I started posting on YouTube, I was super into lore and I rarely did any like building or gameplay stuff, but then I got lazy with learning lore and like trying to make videos like about lore because I had to get my facts right. But one of my favorite things about Shenhe is how lore, I keep saying loreful like it's a word, how much lore is involved with everything about her. The red ropes to suppress her emotions, the like, aren't these supposed to be like these little things back here supposed to like resemble birds and like feathers because of cloud retainer? Or maybe it's these things. I don't know, dude. The white hair, because what does her white hair mean? She had black hair when she was a child. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to Google it. A physical manifestation of severing her mortal ties and embracing the path of Adeptus. Should I bring out her original outfit for this? But her black outfit is nice and Lori too. Her black dress outfit. This isn't her dress supposed to like, when you get a black dress, it means you're a woman or like you're a human now. Like, welcome to civilization, here's a black dress. Something like that. Lantern Rite gift she received from Cloud Retainer. Red rope still adorn her arm. Oh my God, you're right. The bitter cold in Shenhe's heart has faded. She was never bitter. Hell, she was just a little murderous because she was born under a demon family, however that works. What is Chongyun? He's like a demon conqueror, or is that Zhao? Is that Zhao? An exorcist! She was born from an exorcist family, so she had like the thrill to kill, and the red ropes are supposed to like bound her emotions. So she's emotionless, so she won't feel like killing people. And speaking of killing people, that's how we first met her in the quest, in the Liyue quest. She was being followed and bombarded by these two guys. These guys, I could recite the entire Liyue, like the part of Shenhe, I could do it all. These two guys came up to her and was like, hey, we've been watching you, girl. You've been going from restaurant to restaurant, ordering food, taking one bite and then leaving. You must have money. Would you like to share? And Shenhe was like, get out of my face, I don't know you. And they kept bothering her, which in my opinion, Shenhe took way too long to get aggressive. I appreciate you trying to restrain yourself, but me personally, on the second time that they bothered me, I would've, hey man. She started doing her little idol and was like, I'm gonna tear you up. And then Traveler and Paimon were like, wah, wah, wah. Then we met up with Shenhe. We started going around Liyue Harbor. I don't remember why. She went to go pick up some herbs to eat and we were like, okay. Right. My favorite part about Liyue in the Shenhe quest. My favorite part about Shenhe in the Liyue main quest is when we entered this competition. Ningguang threw her jade chamber at Osile to save Liyue because the humans got it. We don't need the Adepti's protection. And Ningguang was like, well, I want my jade chamber back. So get on it, peasants. We started rebuilding the jade chamber, but there were some pieces of rock that she needed to build the jade chamber, and she set up a competition. She was like, if you bring me these three pieces of rock minerals that I need to rebuild the jade chamber, I'll in exchange give you like a piece of information or something. Enticing. So Traveler, Paimon, Shenhe, we were like, let's join forces and join the Jade Chamber competition. Shenhe was like, I don't really give a damn, but I'll help you out. And we went into this domain, found a piece of, I never know what the name of it is called. Jadeite, lemonadeite, somethingite. And Shenhe, we were like, whoa, that's a big piece of rock. And Shenhe was like, I got it. And then Paimon was like, oh, Shenhe, be careful. And she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna drop the rock. Like, I'll protect it. And then Paimon was like, no, you be careful. You're carrying a huge, ginormous rock. You be careful, you don't get hurt. And Shenhe was like, oh my God. The thing I love about Shenhe, her character development. I think I have a character development thing. Whenever I'm watching like a movie or a TV show, I'm always like, wow, in the beginning of the book, they were all closed off and cold-hearted, and now they're hugging people, they're touching, oh my gosh. Like how she was so cold, not really cold. I mean, she was kind of cold, just closed off. not really a part of society. And then she wanted to be a part of society, and then she started making friends, and then she met Ganyu, and then she got a job at Wanmin restaurant. And her story is crazy. She was like a little kid. Her mom was sick and dying, and her dad was crashing out because he didn't want his wife to die. And so he went to this evil god and was like, please save my wife. What can I do to save my wife? And the evil god was like, you have to have a sacrifice. And Shenhe's dad was like, okay, come on, Shenhe. That's not funny. What did Shenhe's dad gave little child Shenhe to the evil god? Shenhe stood up against the evil god for days and days and days until she finally tired out and passed out. And when she passed out, Cloud Retainer was there and found her and like took her in. Shenhe, you better than me, because I would have surrendered. I would have said, oh, just take me. Oh my god, let's go to the teapot. Whenever you put her in her teapot, she talks to you asking about like traditions and holidays because she wants to be a part of it. 30? I spent a bunch today. Can I show you my Shenhe's bedroom? I've showed you Shenhe's bedroom before, but it was like a year ago. Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. Man. Hi, Ningguang. I don't really know why I have Ningguang here as like the doorman. I posted a community post about like what type of Genshin videos do you want to see from me? And a lot of people said teapot, and I was like, really? Is that not boring? But like, I'm down. Shenhe has her own bedroom. I've had this bedroom here for a long time. Maybe I should like renovate it. I haven't been in here in so long because I used to make a ton of Shenhe videos like early in my YouTube video making. And so I don't really anymore. And I haven't been in here in so long. It's Shenhe and Shenhe.
Welcome home. It's great to have you back.
Hey girl.
I heard that I should say these sorts of things whenever family returns home.
Because we're family. Oh god. I feel like that's wrong. Talking isn't a skill. Isn't that what comedians do? Or like salesmen, marketing? Isn't like talking well, I guess you're born with it. Like live entertainers, don't they have to like practice on like talking and entertaining? Or like interviewers? This makes me think I should do a spending a day with Ningguang video, because the Jade Chamber is so wrapped up in so much Liyue lore. Like I can't talk about Liyue ever without bringing up Ningguang and the Jade Chamber. Okay, wait, Shenhe's room? Low-key, I want to redo it. I don't even know what Shenhe would want. Do I even have good stuff in here? Oh my god, I gave you wall decor. Wait, how do I turn the camera? Oh, you can have what? Oh, didn't know that was huge. Does that remind you of the mountains in Mount I can only think of Mount Firmament. That's in Wuthering Waves. Some flowers. You think Shenhe would eat the flowers if I put it down here? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being so for real. Because she likes eating herbs. You think she would eat the flowers? Well, if I tell her not to eat, she would. Okay, I'll just tell her not to eat the flowers. This should really be a video for Valentine's Day. Like spending a day with my favorite character. Oh, House thingy. Can we have some Shenhe themed furniture, please? Speaking of Shenhe themed stuff, on Amazon, like the Genshin official Amazon, there's a Shenhe set on there and it's so pretty. But like for what? Like there's an umbrella, there's a scarf, there's a headpiece, there's a bracelet. The bracelet, kind of fun. The headpiece, kind of fun. But like for what? I thought I was gonna come here and like completely renovate everything, but I think I'm done now. Like I was gonna give her a new different bed, different couch, but I don't even have that many things to. Oh, I give her a rug. Does she have a rug over here? I hate building and renovating. When I play The Sims, which not anymore because EA, but when I used to play The Sims, I would just download houses from the gallery. Goodbye building. Okay, Shenhe, I hope you like your plants and rug. Over here, I used to have Yunjin in here. Oh my god, Raiden standing there was so creepy. Oh my god, that was so scary. That was horrifying. Oh my god, the almighty Shogun just standing in the corner waiting to slash my head off. This room used to be Yunjin's. Like this is a little stage because Yunjin is an opera singer. This is her stage. This is Yunjin colored, and so is this stage right here. So I had Yunjin in here. I've said this before in the video. I had Yunjin in here because her and Yunjin are good buddies. And then Yunjin hit friendship level 10, and I moved Yunjin and then put Clarinde in here. And then I guess Clarinde was level 10, so then I put Raiden in here. I want to take Raiden out. I'm sorry. I like Raiden. I was gonna do spending the day with me and Raiden video. This is horrifying. Her just sorry, I have to leave Raiden. I don't know what it was, but that initial when I walked in the room and she was just like her long braid and she was just standing there. Oh my god, that wigged me out. I gotta go. Raiden lovers, I'm not hating on her. I really not. I really like Raiden. That scared the boo-boo out of me. Oh my god, who? This is definitely just so I can get up to, you know, in the teapot when you have to put down furniture to like get your levels up. This is definitely that. Oh my god, I can't with the doors opening and closing. I kind of wish if you put them in the house, the characters in the house, they could just walk around. Like imagine like seeing Ningguang like walking down the stairs. That'd be kind of scary. If I, you know what? If I got creeped out by Raiden just simply standing there, maybe don't have them walking around. Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. Do I have Xian Yun out here? Because we can go visit. I do have Xian Yun. Okay, let's go visit. I don't want to. Xian Yun talks a ton, which I love, but I want to talk right now. Where is? There she is. Say something. I'm not gonna talk to you, cause you like to yan. I should make a Coco shrine. I have Kokomi right here. This is kind of disrespectful. I have Coco over here because next to the water, because she's a fish. Get it? Knee slapper. I want to go over to that place in Liyue that I can't think of the name of, where all the Adepti live. Mount, is it this? Oh, Mount Aocheng. Here, over here, I was coming over here to film the intro and I found a trial. Anytime I see a chest, a trial, anything in Modstat or Liyue, I'm going because I'm trying to 100%. Let's see, it's over here. Yeah, there's also like an area where like Shenhe, like the house that Shenhe grew up in, but I don't remember where it is. I can obviously just easily Google it, but I don't remember where it is. Oh my God, Eye of the Storm. Oh my God. Do you remember back, well, depends on when you started playing. Ooh, someone's diary. I'd like to read it. How do I read that diary? Where do the books go? Wait. Oh my God, someone's trying to attack me. Ooh, I did Spiral Abyss today. Who's trying to fight me? Oh my God, absolutely not. I can't stand treasure hoarders. Treasure hoarders are my least favorite enemy in Genshin. Get out of my face. Absolutely not. Anyway, you remember when you were like early Genshin player? Like, oh my God, I have this team. I can do it. It's fine. Eye of the Storms, like getting the commission for Eye of the Storm in Mondstadt was like, that was a bad day for me. Eye of the Storms would take me so long to do. Stop, y'all are pissing me off. Get on the ground. Y'all are literally climbing down the fracking cliff just to get to me. Go get a life, man. Go do something, man. And then it's getting on the ground soon. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What is happening? Oh my God, get on the ground. Please, Shenhe. That was supposed to be fun and cute and quick, like, oh, let's go fight the Eye of the Storm. And then I forgot I didn't have my main team with me, and then the treasure hoarders. And then I forgot the Eye of the Storm flies all around. Oh my God. Eye of the Storms, I feel like Ruin Guards used to be like the most terrifying thing. I remember fighting Ruin Guard for like 20 minutes, hiding behind a rock and using amber. And I feel like I got used to Ruin Guards before Eye of the Storms. Well, that's why I didn't do this. I can't fly. People are gonna make fun of me. What? Why'd you push me? I'm gonna crash out. You know what I was just thinking? I should have changed my, give me a second. What color do you think of when you think of Shenhe? Because I'm thinking like kind of like icy blue, but maybe black. But like, yeah, that's good. Maybe red because of her red robes, or white. Oh, it's probably white. When I think of Shenhe, I think of blue and black, but maybe I should have done white. Oh my God, and I blend in with the cryo. It doesn't even look like I have a border on my screen because I'm blend in. Okay, I did good. Oh. Damn it. I was gonna ask, cause Shenhe's birthday and my Shenhe anniversary are both coming up in March. I got Shenhe on the 26th and her birthday is on the 10th. Her birthday's on the 10th. I know that better than some of my family members. Last year I cooked her signature dish for her birthday and people really liked that. I did not expect people to like, that video got views and I was not expecting it and people really, really liked it. What do I do this year? I can't get her anything. She has weapon, she has good artifact, she has constellation, she has crown, she has outfit. Maybe like level 95 and 100. That's not bad, actually. Write that down, write that down, write that down. What about for the, I mean, I didn't do anything for her anniversary last year, though. What am I writing down? I can't type. I was about to put the reminder for literally tomorrow. That's not smart. And then we could talk about how old Shenhe could be turning again. Because I did that for her last birthday. I was like, how old do we think Shenhe is? I feel like a mother talking about her child. Everything just is reminding me of like old memories with Shenhe. This has me thinking of when I first got her. I was posting on TikTok. I think an anonymous, I have one anonymous Genshin account that I don't post on anymore because now I just post on my Sydsettia account. Oh my god, one year I posted like Happy New Year Shenhe and Coco on Instagram. That was embarrassing. Anyway, I got her back in 2023. I was waiting on her release. I bought a Welkin for Shenhe's rerun because I was so scared that I wasn't gonna get her. I think that was the first time I spent money on Genshin. I remember being like so like I was like sweating while trying to pull her, and I was like losing sleep at night because everyone was posting like, whoa, I got Shenhe, and I was like, oh, I'm the one person that needs her. Oh my god. And I remember she was on my Nahida. Coco, oh, not Coco, Xiangling. I used to main, okay, before I mained Shenhe, I mained Traveler. Let's go visit Traveler. Low-key, I feel bad. Like, Shenhe came in the picture, and I haven't looked back. Where is Traveler? Lumine, Lumine. Hello, there you are. Hey, girl. This idol right here where she stretches is so nostalgic to me. Like, I remember hearing that back in like Mondstadt whenever I was like collecting Sydsettias and apples on the trees. Oh my god. How do you guys feel about doing nostalgic videos, like going back to like Mondstadt and Liyue? But I don't know what I would do. And I remember her boss. Shenhe's boss is the worst thing about her. The bishops. This was not funny. Shenhe's my best built character on my account and has been. So imagine me trying to build her and fight the bishops. Oh god. And these flowers were like up on cliffs everywhere. And at the time, whooper flowers used to beat my ass. Building Shenhe on oh god, bad. And also when I got her friendship 10, put her name card on my profile and haven't looked back. I'm never gonna change it. Even if I do get a name card that I really, really like, I'm never gonna change it. Because I just got Skirk's friendship 10 today. And I was like, oh, that's really nice. I'm not changing it. Or like Yoon's, I was almost tempted with Yoon's. It's just like, this is my profile. It will forever be my profile. I should change it though, because I get a lot of co-op requests, and I think it's because people recognize my profile. But like, that's so nice, but it's not Shenhe's. That's so nice. It's not Shenhe's. Shenhe's name card, they threw down on Shenhe's name card. Whoever made this, can I send you a letter? A nice letter. It's so good. I don't know if you know, but I have a bunch of Shenhe merch on and around my desk, and I have Shenhe's name card as my desk mat. Move, keyboard. I got it custom made. It's my prized possession. I always think about like if there was a fire in the house, what would I try to leave the house with? My phone, my iPad, my lip gloss, my water bottle, one of my monitors, my desk mat. Oh my god. Every pink piece of clothing I own would have to come with me as well. My granny panties, Shenhe's weapon over here. If it's Christmas time, I have a Christmas tree on the back on my dresser. I'd have to take that. I have a Venti statue over there. My Lego, my Lego flower. I'd have to take, oh my god. Just don't set the house on fire, because I'm gonna die with it. I'm gonna die along with the house and everything in it. And my Nintendo Switch. I can't believe I just brushed past that. Everything that I just named, I would carry.
Person has somewhere to call home.
I would carry all of that in one trip and then come back in and get my PC. But I have asthma, so the smoke would probably kill me before any of that. But oh my god, and all my phone cases. Oh my god, let's not set the house on fire. I ain't gonna stop until I see police lights. I'm a fighter man, a man. Ooh, can I tell you what song reminds me of Shenhe? That song where it's like, hey sexy lady, I like you're something, something out of control. That song, Shenhe has so many edits too. That song reminds me of Shenhe real bad. In past, spend a day with me in past character videos. In past videos I've done like this, I always did something with her build. Kokomi, I couldn't do anything but like farm artifacts for her because she's all maxed out except for constellations. Yoon, I think I leveled up a talent for her. I can't do anything with Shenhe. I'm trying to think. All her artifacts are good. All of them. This artifact used to piss me off, but now that I have more knowledge and like, because this is an old artifact, I've had this, but now I'm like, this is really good. Like, I didn't know what I had back then. This is really good. This is good for DPS and support Shenhe. That must be a new one. I don't recognize that one. I have Shenhe's entire artifact set memorized in my head. This is an old one that I've been trying to replace, but like it's got cryo damage, which I need. And it's got 21% crit damage. Damn, that's nice. This one ain't even that bad. I can't level a new artifact for her because all her artifacts are great. Do I even have enough artifact level up stuff to entertain the thought of starting new artifact levelings? That's nice. But on a circlet, this would be good for attack. You know what? I mean, attack for support Shenhe. I've done like use support Shenhe like twice. Okay, I'm gonna level that piece up for attack. For support Shenhe, hell. Don't need permission. Make my decision to test my limit. Okay, yes, period. Okay. The game is like, oh, you're hanging out with Shenhe again? I'll help you out. Okay, yeah. Attack percent. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna film a Varesa building video and I need money for that. And I always run into more problems. I want to level the other one low-key just to see how this one, just to see how this one goes. I'm not going to though. You know what? Let's take a chance. Let's go farm the Shimenawas. Let's just see if I can get a goblet or a circlet for Shenhe. And then I might end it off here. Wait, I wanted to talk more about her lore. My ADHD really attacked me hard during this video. And I kind of was bouncing all over the place. Because I have a lot to say about Shenhe, but I also have nothing to say about Shenhe because I've been talking about Shenhe for a year on my channel. But I love talking about my main girl. I'm really scared of getting a new main in Genshin. I was just thinking like, what if I start making videos about like other characters in Genshin? The way I did with Shenhe. Kokumi is okay, this team, these characters are fully built, but I've been slowly tearing apart their builds because I don't use them much. Oh, Chongyun, I'm so sorry. Chongyun to be my main man. Wait, Chongyun and Shenhe have synergy. Forgot about that. Okay. I'll do Chongyun, Shenhe, Xiangling, and then Xianyun can do a little at the end. I'm not worried about not being able to clear. I've got Shenhe, it'll be fine. I forgot. I literally pulled Chongyun for Shenhe because I kept talking about my DPS Shenhe. This was like last December. I kept talking about my DPS Shenhe and people were like, you have DPS Shenhe, but you don't have Chongyun. Yeah, okay. And that used to piss me off. I can't control how I get 4 stars. And I'm not gonna spend like my choose a character during Lantern Rite on Chongyun. I want to get the new character. Like loved Gameng, loved Lanyan. Oh, I literally said I was gonna use Chongyun first and then didn't. Forth my blade. Chongyun's E skill like infuses Shenhe's normal attacks? Yeah, with cryo. Oh, death. Hold on, I'm not playing around because if Shenhe dies, that'd be the most embarrassing thing ever. I'm not playing. Just heal her from here. I haven't done that in so long. You got it, Chongyun. I have to pee. That's so annoying. Shenhe's video. Give me 4 artifacts. Okay, we didn't get a goblet, but we got a circlet. Useless. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. I was looking at my Liyue map to see which areas aren't 100%ed. Do you remember every single time I would get a new Shenhe upgrade, I would come to this area? Hey guys! I haven't tormented y'all in a while. This is making me so nostalgic, actually real bad. No, I'll keep her weapon. No, can I change her outfit though? Back when I didn't have her outfit. I think actually, no, I did have her outfit. No, I didn't have her outfit when I made that video. Hi!
Take your true form.
Ah!
A touch of frost.
Okay, Chongyun. He's not even well built and doing well. I used to come here all the time. I was like, look, Shenhe does good damage.
Manifest.
On a pyro slime. Oh my god, do you remember when Shenhe got an echo? That was such a good day. I don't know what possessed Hoyo to do this because Shenhe's so not a popular character. Like, why? Good why, a good why, a great why. But like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she got one. I think I'm gonna end it off here. I've been talking for almost an hour about Shenhe, which is not enough. This is a nice place to end off. The mountains in the back. Shenhe in her original outfit. I'm being really nostalgic. This reminds me whenever I made my first account tour video. I think I took the picture here. Am I making that up? Oh, I didn't take the picture here, but I took it on like standing on a cliff in Liyue. So something similar to this. Shenhe's my favorite girl. I think I want to make a lot of videos about her next month. January is like my Shenhe month. It's also my month because January is my birthday. But it's when I see 6 Shenhe. We should do a lot of Shenhe videos next month. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me say the same things about Shenhe I've been saying for the past year. I missed having my entire account and like presence on social media being about Shenhe. Let's go back to that era. Let's go right back. That was so nice. Literally this time last year, I
doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is
clearly a limit to the Red Robe's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas. Literally this time last year, I made a video saying we're getting Shenhe for Christmas because this time last year, MiHoYo announced the Liyue Chronicle. And then I got harassed by people on YouTube for like weeks leading up to that. Like, are you gonna film your C6 Shenhe pools? Yes, yes. Harassed. I'm being so dramatic. I don't want to end. I just said I'm gonna film a bunch of Shenhe videos next month. Hopefully, if I can think of things to do. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Mind be purged, world be saved.
Bye!